Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So let's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Out again for a throw-in. Tries a through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed long and direct. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Spoon forward. Lewandowski.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. It's got through, and the defence can get it clear. Boots it upfield. Pumps it forwards. Tries the route one option. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
That's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. That'll be a throw. Gets into some space, and that's been repelled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to slip it through. It's on a plate. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. No question that's a foul. Marquinhos. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Passes it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. Goes long and forward. Out to the left it goes. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Tries a through ball. Oh, glorious footwork! Has a shot! Surely this time! Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have to them.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Look who's there doing the defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Marquinhos. Five minutes left on the clock. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! It's in!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now the pass. Lewandowski with the ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hops it towards the front. Ball Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they